Hello, now we're back for another episode. So this episode almost ended the Ironman. Because of the value of the things. We're looking at the Grand Exchange. We actually made a new character yesterday. Then we made videos, and then we deleted the videos. And we made like 2 million gold, and then we dropped the 2 million gold. Just because we were looking at the raw chickens. Raw chickens are worth 1.2k. We're looking at the eggs. Eggs worth like 1.1k. Even raw beef is worth like 1.5k to 2k. So we were made the character. We're like, let's try to make a whole bunch of money without killing anything. This person came here. What the heck? We've been killing the chickens for so long on this world. This person comes here and takes our world. Let's just see if we go to a more populated world maybe then. Basically, we're getting level 55 magic in this episode. And the graphics should be high, right? Settings, we don't know, we changed things. Alright, high settings. Now we're on high graphics. So the Magician is actually pretty amazing. Magician's pretty amazing with the AoE abilities. The 2 AoE abilities just destroys all of the chickens. We found out that the farmer, he stays in there. So I can't believe that guy took our chicken farm in the time that we were AFKing in the bank, getting ready to make this video. I guess that's what happens. So you want the farmer to be inside the house, and then you want the chickens to be out here, and then you just kill all the chickens. Super sick. You just use the one ability which attacks 3 chickens at once, and then the second ability which attacks all targets between me and the enemy that we target. Something like that. So our feather count's going up. I think we only had like 60. Why does that chicken do that? He says he returns, he comes down from the sky, and then it's just a regular chicken. Is it a members only thing? So we've seen that so much. Maybe we'll have to come back here on a members world and then see what the chicken does. We're not sure. Hopefully the chicken doesn't kill us. Still haven't gotten our lives or anything. But essentially, if you were sitting here, you made a new character, you wanted to level up farming, or you wanted to level up magic, or if you wanted to level up any combat. Basically, cows and chickens. Cows and birth up would be really good. That's a weird theory crafting, huh? We were sitting there collecting raw beasts from the people that were killing cows, but then we got so bored of switching worlds, and then we were tempted to level combat on the character. And then we didn't level anything on the character. Like, we should keep him just in case we do something with him. So, we're just here killing chickens until we get to level 55 magic. Just actually pretty soon. So don't worry about that. And then what do? We could just go do our feather run, I guess. Go get 2k feathers. So 2k feathers doesn't seem like a lot, especially since we can get all of these feathers here. Like, bury the bones if you want. I think we did bury bones sometimes, but I think we're just going to be getting like hill giant bones and prayer bones, and maybe other things. As long as people don't kill us in the wilderness. So we attack everything. We do need to get better food too. Oh, there we go. Level 55 magic. Level 55 magic complete. High level alchemy graphite staff. Now we could actually cast the high level alchemy. We get a high alchemy anything that we want. All we need is the nature runes. So let's go here and loot everything. Maybe we can't stop killing chickens. So it'll take like 2.5 minutes to collect like 250 feathers about. Essentially, all we've been doing is just killing chickens, and then we took the break, right? We went on the other character, and then we're trying to figure out other things, maybe. But then we're like, well, we shouldn't just stop playing the Ironman. We shouldn't just stop playing the Ironman just because we're losing millions and millions of gold is flowing through our hands that we are not able to collect. We can't trade on the Grand Exchange. The struggles of the Ironman. No trading. All your stuff is worthless. All our stuff is worthless. It's only worth what it is to our character. That's about it. So let's leave this place. Got a whole bunch of feathers. Got like 16 feathers plus the 325 that we got. And it's completely different if you're playing on a regular character, right? On a regular character, you'd just be looting the raw chicken, you'd just be looting the eggs, you'd be leaving the feathers. And on the Ironman, you'd be leaving the chicken, you'd be leaving the eggs, and you'd only be looting the feathers. Complete opposite. So the feathers haven't respawned. We already bought the feathers today. Cool, so we don't have to do that. So level 55 magic, high level alchemy. Now we can do that. Combat ability, wild magic. Oh, new combat ability. Oh, because we just had this set up just for EOC, so it completely destroyed all of those things. How do we get rid of this one? I customize keybind. Should buy action bars. Action bar. Additional action bar. Bar not displayed. There we go. We fixed it. We fixed the UI. So now we can scroll this down, and then the UI is fixed. Now we just got the one ability window. I don't know why we need more ability windows. So now we have all of the feathers. We could fletch a whole bunch. We could get our fletching level up. We go do quests or something. Let's go do the quest, maybe. Adventures, quests. We have Dragon Slayer, Missing Presumed Death. We could just say hide all the completed ones, hide the mini quests. We'll do the mini quest later. The Perils of Ice Mountain, hard items, magic watering can, bucket of compost, 2 planks and 2 nails, any type. Difficulty, novice, length, medium, 1 quest point. XP lamp, construction XP lamp. So we're not going to be able to use those XP lamps, but that's alright. We could level these scales anyways. So it said we just need like 2 planks, 2 nails. Let's just bring more than 2 nails. And then, we could just go here to the quest list. We go Perils of Ice Mountain. Card items, a magic watering can, bucket of compost. We could just buy compost from a farmer somewhere. Which farmer do we go to? Oh, Taverley. We'll just go to the Taverley one. So we'll have the compost, the 2 planks, the 2 nails, and we just need a watering can. Why does it say it needs to be a magic watering can? So we just need to go talk to somebody south of Ice Mountain. So the farmer, he would be up here. Then we go trade him. So we haven't done anything with farming, right? If we wanted to, we could fill this with compost. We could rake these leaves, but we're already level 5 farming from picking the flax. So we just need a compost watering can. So I wonder if we fill it. We can empty it later if we need an empty one. So we got the watering can, we got everything compost. So the road to Ice Mountain. Let's hit the home button, go to Falador teleport. So we haven't done quests for a few days, so that's good. There's only 4 of them left to do. We've been doing all of the combat, all the training, all of the skill training. That's right. 60 fire making, we did that recently. So that achievement. Oh, level 55 magic. We just need to get to level 59 magic for that other one. And actually, we should go to Taverley and deal with those wolves, because we got some achievements that we didn't record. We should be showing you how to get every achievement. So, Ice Mountain's over here. Is there a quest? There's dwarf, level 9 dwarfs, guards. I don't know if that guard drops anything different. Oh, 35 Ice Fiend. Oh, do Ice Fiends drop anything unique? Are they aggressive? Let's just go do the quest. So let's just see if there's somebody up here. Talk to Lakey on the road south. Oh, the Oracle's not the one we're looking for. Knowledge. So she's not gonna help us. This is Ice Mountain, is it? isn't it? Examine the tent. There's staff level 37 training here. There's these guys here, but then are you Loki? You're just a dwarf. Dwarf. Guard. Could have sworn this was a ice mountain. There's no questing on the map. What if we go to the map? Down here? Perils of Ice Mountain. Oh, down to the south. Okay. All the way down here. So is that quest giver. Let's just go to the bank and get some food. Maybe we'll kill some ice fiends to see what they drop. Oh, and then the waypoint's right here. Here's the bank. So let's just withdraw some food. So we got pike. So we have over 4,000 uncooked pike. So we had to go to the south of Ice Peril Mountain. South of Ice Mountain. Oh, we can just click on the left here. Perils of Ice Mountain. Set as the active one. The quest star Perils of Ice Mountain has been marked on your map. Oh, maybe we should marked it before. Let's listen to a magician. Let's just rest our run energy. So we do have 5 agility, but we still ran out of run energy. Alright, let's go. So I wonder what you have to do for this one. It doesn't say anything about it. It says, permission to use the power station ladder to access mine carts and Nirmoth. Brother Bortus will attach sigils to blessed spirit shields for a price. Oh, so maybe we need this one. So it says right here, dwarf. Lackey the delivery dwarf. Is this person? Oh dear. What is the matter? What's the matter? I'm going to lose my job. 1 crate is missing. I have to get them all to Darkner's power station or he will kill me. Maybe you should get a less stressful job. I won't have a job at all at this rate. I could help you find the crate. Oh, and then we accept the quest. So there's a whole bunch of options. Do we read through all the options in the other playthrough? Because the other character, we could do all the quests again and record them differently. Could you? Thank you. I just come up to the western road. It must be along the road somewhere. When you find it, please take it to Droknar in the power station by the mine. I can't wait any longer. I'll deliver these crates and tell him that you are coming. Alright, so what do? We completely blanked out. Lackey the delivery driver asked to find a crate that fell off his cart on the road north of Falador. Oh, the road north of Falador is over here. So we're just looking for a crate on the road. So there's that person. Highwayman is not attacking us. The crate north of Falador. What's this thing? Oh, just the tree. So here's Falador. Here's the road north. Maybe on the way to Taverley. Climb downstairs. There's no crates here. Wonder if we're even going in the right direction. It said it was on the roads north of Taverley, so it should be somewhere here. Who's that person? There's no crate. So we got lost. Was that a crate? No, it wasn't. Pray of Andos remains. Oh, it's a praying altar. What do you do? Hello there. I'm afraid I don't have time to talk right now. She's busy. Come back to some other time. Oh, sorry. So she's too busy to talk to us. Apparently, wines of Zamorak are worth like 15k. So why are we having trouble finding the crate? Find a crate that fell off his cart on the road north of Falador. It wouldn't be in the Goblin Village, right? I mean, there is crates to search here. Oh, unless the goblins took it or something. What the heck? wouldn't be in here, would it? He'd said it would be in Taverley. Jeez. So this video is us failing at the quest. Deliver has to find a crate that fell off his cart on the road north of Falador. The road north of Falador is right here. This is directly north of Falador. And here's north of Falador even more. Pray tribute to these stones. Oh, is that another praying place right beside the waypoint? So it's great. Maybe we'll come back when we find the crate, right? Because we're just recording us completely lost, not able to find the crate. Maybe it's somewhere around here. There's no crates here. There's people up here. Just on evergreen. Set trap young tree. Oh, is this hunting? Can we hunt up here? Enter cave entrance. Would it be in the cave entrance? Let's check the cave entrance here quick. I mean, there is no crate anywhere, right? We searched everywhere. It's not in this camp or anything. Maybe inside the cave. What does this say? Read signpost. Adventurers beware. Only those who have no fear of death should continue. Hard mode unlock state required. Ceiling collapse. Call for the green bomb. Team spirit at the end. What? Enter graveyard cave entrance. Don't think we want to go in there. Why is there no crate north of Falador? Alright guys, we figured it out. We figured out what to do. We know he said crates, but he actually meant bushes. He meant bushes. He meant search the bushes. So we noticed there's bushes around here. So you find nothing of interest in this bush, you search this bush. Find nothing of interest in this one. Oh, you found nothing of interest. This one, there's nothing in this bush. What about this one? You find a crate in the bush. Oh, we found the crate. Now, do we deliver the crate? Now I have the crate. Now I should give it to Drocknor in the Ice Mountain Power Station. So, this should be the Ice Mountain Power Station, directly to the west. So it should show you like direct things. It should be better than the quick guide in here. So if you go talk to him, talk to Drocknor. Hello, are you here with the delivery? Yes, we are here. Wait a minute. Ask him what's in the delivery. Talk to him. Hello, what's in the delivery? New resources for the power station. Oh, what resources? Oh yes, like I'm going to give industrial details to anyone who just walks in. Amazing, because there's all this other dialogue you could do with them, right? We've been trying to. So yes, we are the delivery person. About time, now we can finally bring the station to full capacity. So we're going to drag this over, so it wasn't so big, right? We don't need it that big. And we could drag this over. And we just like lock everything. Here's lace livery. Yeah, so we stop the thing. Finally, so the power station. Drocknor assistants take the large egg from the crate and carries it to the other room of the power station. Now, since you're here, I've got another job for you. Take this letter to Brother Bordus in the monastery to the northeast of here. I'm not your errand boy. Says, oh, honestly, it's a quest. Then deliver it and you'll get a quest point and a bunch of letter delivering XP. Or something. Now go. What do you do to those poor hatchling dragons? Poor hatchling dragons. Oh, honestly, another bleeding heart human hero thinks he can tell me what I can or cannot do. Listen, dragon stomachs are some of the most efficient heat production systems in the world. Normally, only adult dragons breathe fire, but if the young are force-fed coal, then they can burn it more efficiently than any furnace. Oh, but that's cruel. I don't have to justify myself to you. These dragons are the property of the mining corporation, and we can do what we want with them. concerns over animal welfare cannot be allowed to hold back the glorious march of industrial progress. Fair enough. Oh, well, the delivery guy lose his job? I could have, something else. Well, the delivery guy lose his job? Not sure yet. It depends what mood I'm in when I get back to Caldrum and speak to his manager. Oh, it wasn't his fault. Of course it was his fault. He should have been more careful. Fair enough. Yes, there's baby hatchlings in here. So we're using hatchlings to power the power station. So we read most of the dialogue. I think we read all of it. So if you go northeast from here to the monastery, you should find the brother over here. It says we're searching for Brother Boards in the monastery to the east of Ice Mountain. So Brother Boards, monks. Used to train on the monks all the time on old school, right? Monks would be the good place to play. There's no botters at the monks. Well, there's always botters. Very nice rose bush you have here. Yes, it's taken many times to grow in this garden, many hours to bring it to the state of near perfection. Very nice rose bushes. Do we read the letter? The letter is written in impeccable Darvin script. Only a Darf would be able to read it. We use the letter on Brother Aethric. Oh, we're looking for Brother Boards. This isn't the right guy. Where's Brother Boards? Here's Brother Bordis. He was right under me. Hello, he appears at the devastated cabbage switch. What? Brother Boards is taking a vow of silence. So you taking a vow of silence then? He has. How's that working out for you? He won't say anything. Well, I suppose I'll leave you to it then. Doesn't say anything. Afraid brother to take a vow of silence. I have a letter for you. Oh, what if we say nothing? If we say nothing, is just going to go an endless loop of nothing? Say nothing. He says nothing. You say nothing. He says nothing. You so. Will you two keep it down? He's trying to concentrate. We never said anything. His quests are amazing. I have a letter for you. Hello, we have reads the letter with growing anger. Zamarok's fiery hooves. Brother Bordis, your vow of silence. It's Jorkrath first. He builds his great Zamarok in a smoke machine, and now he sent me this letter taunting me about it. That little filthy little Bordis language. Look what he's written. My coal dragon powering station is now running at full capacity. You said this could never be done, but I have proved to be the better dwarf. Lies. I didn't say it couldn't be done. I said it should not be done. This power station will be a disaster for dwarves and everybody else. Brother, you were letting Zamarok's anger overtake you. You have been such a ploish servant of Saradomin. Do not stray from the path now. I am sorry, Brother Ramak. I will renew my vow of silence. I am sorry for my brother's outburst. The path of Saradomin monks is a demanding one, and a Brother Bordis is one of the newest acolytes, so I'm sure you will forgive him. Once my brother has achieved true peace and serenity, he will never make similar. Great Saradomin, what is the matter? My roses, look, they're dying. The roses, the poor red roses, look at them. They're dying. The roses died. Were they these ones? All of them died? I don't care about your red roses. May the peace of Saradomin go with you, brother. Talk to him. My red roses, look at them, they're dying. Why are they dying? These red roses were important for a cold northern island. It was already warmer when they're used to. Now it's getting so hot and it's too much for them. The other roses look like they're safe for now, but if it keeps on getting hotter, I think they might die too. So the power station is killing all the roses. Oh, I should have said it. Yes, it does feel a bit hotter. Oh. Why are they dying? So we're missing some dialogue. Yes, it does feel a little bit hotter. I don't understand it. The wind from Ice Mountain has always given us a nice, cool climate. Oh, if he's building the power station right beside the Ice Mountain, it's going to melt all the ice. Has always given us a nice, cool climate. Recently, it seems to have been getting hotter for some reason. Actually, it's starting to get hotter when Brother Bordis joined us. Obvious, I don't think he's to blame. Can we help? Could you? Thank you so much. The rose bushes are regrowing. If you applied some compost and then watered the roses, they would recover, at least for now. I'll go and get some compost. We have some compost. Take the seed from that. There don't seem to be any seeds in this rose bush. Oh. Use compost with dying roses. You apply the compost to the red roses. Now you need to water them. So now we need to use the watering can on the dying roses. And then maybe they'll be repaired. Oh, they are growing. The roses are growing. There we go. What is that? Holy flaming Bordis language. Is that a dwarf flying in from the sky? What the pressure? Where am I? Where's the mountain? How do I get to the mountain? Oh, hello. Welcome to the monastery of Saradomin. The mountain. How do I get to the mountain? Just go to the main doors to the south and then head west. Thank you. He has to go. What an odd little man. Perhaps we should see what he wants. He's a gnome. Oh, gnomes. Gnomes are really smart, aren't they? Gnomes are known for their intelligence. If we go down here, are we supposed to follow the gnome? So it says I should follow the gnome to Ice Mountain and see what he wants. So let's go to Ice Mountain, see what the gnome is doing here. That just came from the sky. Those are ice fiends. Wonder if he's up here. Maybe he is. Ice fiends. It's just the oracle. Oh, here he is. Talk to the professor. Hold still. What is it? Oh, not you. Kill them. Oh, not you. Them. Oh, leave me alone, you crazy gnome. Leave me alone, you crazy gnome. What are you doing? Why do we read these optional things? Trying to catch the baby ice fiends. Why? What? Why are you trying to catch the ice fiends? Oh, it's too hot. The ice fiends are dying. Spirit Tree told me the ice fiends are already at the limit of their tolerance for temperatures. Now it's getting hotter for some reason. The ice fiends will die. But she's collecting some baby ones, that is. She's going to take them to a cold island. Otherwise, the ice fiends will go extinct. Oh. Why is it so hot? What? He does not know. It's not balanced. Not Gothics. At least he doesn't think so. I don't see how it is. It's not natural. It's the power station over here. We don't have to worry about why we've got to save the ice fiends. But why do you want to save the ice fiends? Because otherwise they will go extinct. But why does it matter if they go extinct? The extinction of a species is the loss to the whole world. Nature is a delicate balance. If one thing changes, it could have an effect on something else. Ice fiends need to keep cool, but they also help keep the world cool. If they're gone, it'll get even hotter everywhere. Oh, wow. Can we help? He does not know. Can we help? I could help you catch the ice fiends. Oh, could you? Thank you. I can't seem to catch them on my own. So take this net, catch 4 baby ice fiends, and give them to me. Okay. Catch baby ice fiends. Oh, these small ones. Must be wielding the appropriate net to catch these ice fiends. Wield the small net. Catch the baby ice fiends. You catch the baby ice fiend. Alright. Now we're catching ice fiends. Baby ice fiends. Professor has asked me to catch 4 baby ice fiends. So we can save the species from extinction. I have not given Professor any ice fiends yet. So we just need one more. Maybe over here. Ice fiend, ice fiend, ice fiend. Just regular ice fiends. Oh, here's the baby one. Baby ice fiend. You catch the baby ice fiend. We have 4 of them. Examine. Should give them to the professor so we can release them. Where'd the professor go? Oh, here he is. Don't attack the ice fiend. Talk to the professor. Ice fiends are going extinct. She still can't catch the ice fiends. Have you got any? We have caught 4 of them. Caught all 4 of them. Thank you. Oh, what's that? The ground is shaking. She's got enough face heats anyway. Let's go. Oh, he's getting out of here. So screw this place. Oh, what is this? Avalanche. Oh, it's getting way too hot. The snow is melting. The snow and the ice could not take all the heat. Oh, jeez. The avalanche seemed to have centered on the northern end of the mountain. Maybe I should see if it has done any damage. So we should go to the northern end of the mountain. See if any damage has been done. So it looks like the tent isn't here anymore. Hello, a terrible event. Oracle's tent is gone. An oracle without a tent is like me without a tent. What has happened to your tent? Ground shakes, ice moves. Oracle's tent is at the bottom of the mountain. I could fix your tent for you. In future language, Sky Dragon is a word meaning kindness. Oh. Take wrecked tent. So the tent fell down from the mountain. Amazing. Now we have to go retrieve the tent. Just all these twists and turns in these quests. Like, here, go deliver this package to the power station. And then all of this happens, right? We're just supposed to be a simple delivery man. Delivering the package to the power station. You pick up the remains of the tent. You could repair it with 2 wooden planks and 2 nails. So we have 2 wooden planks and we have 2 nails. We could destroy the tent. The remains of the Oracle's tent on Ice Mountain. So what if we destroy the tent? It will reappear at the bottom of Ice Mountain. Oh, okay. My tent has fallen down there. Great. Let's go pick up the tent and destroy the tent. Now, where are the bad guys? Talk to the Oracle. Hello, we have retrieved your tent. Have your tent. You import your knowledge on me? Jazz left a stone behind. Use the tent. The remains, maybe? Perfect. Now the tent is being remade. Perfect. We did it perfect. There. Here is your tent is fixed. You have a noble soul. Oh no. What is the matter? The snow. Where has the snow gone? The snow is all gone. It's right here. It's gone in the future. There is no ice on Ice Mountain or on other ice mountains. All the snow in the world is gone. I am mountains of the ice and the water, the sea, mostly underwater. But if she melts, she splits, and then the sea gets hotter because the ice is gone. The sea gets hotter. Ice reflects. I am a sunbeam. While ice makes me turn around, but dark water lets me in, and it rises and rises, and the firebird. The firebird? What are you talking about? What is she talking about? Her feathers extinguished. Islands are gone beneath the waves. Monks and priests must find another home. Is Varrock a desert? Desert? No. Desert stretches from Varrock to Lumbridge. Crops die. People fight over the last food. All dead. Just because of the power station. Has this already happened? No, I think we would have noticed. Then you must stop it. How can we stop this? Can't remember. Wait, I see. You stopped it somehow. It must be the power station. Our hunger will exhaust the earth and our waste will exhaust the sky. Maybe it can't be stopped. Future's not certain. I see future, but future is confused, so she is confused. Oh, it's a natural process. How can we change it? We can tell her to shut up. For here, I could take on one step and fall all the way down off the mountain. Oh. Shut up, you crazy woman. Frogs. She says frogs and then she leaves you alone. Snow is gone. It's right here. And then we do the actual option. So she repeats her thing and then we have to say that we stopped it. I'm going to go and do something. Future still can be decided. So we have to go to the power station and stop the power station, or the entire world will be destroyed from global warming. So I should take the dwarves and try to get the coal dragon power station shut down before it destroys the world, destroys civilization. Drognar is running the power station and it is powering Nurmurd's pickaxe machine. So let's go talk to... Okay. Oh, talk to Dorker. Hello. You again. What is it now? You've got to shut down the power station. Really? Why is that? Bortus says it should not have been built. Bortus is a failure. He's not fit to call himself a dwarf. He was too drunk and disorganized to finish his plans for an alternative power station. Now he sits around all day with his little holster and club and thinks he can't lecture me? What alternative power station? It was a crazy idea. It was clear it would never have worked. Forget he even mentioned it. Oh, it's making the monk's flowers die. Monk's flowers? Who cares about some stupid monk's flowers? Well, the monks do. That's what we said too. It's just your flowers. Monk's flowers? Things like nature, beauty, spiritual fulfillment cannot be allowed to get in the way of industry. Naturally, the death of the flowers is a bad thing, but there is no conclusive evidence linking it to this power station. But there is. It's making the ice fiends go extinct. It's making the ice fiends extinct. It's so much hotter than it was before, so they're all melting. It's nothing to do with us. They're all due to cows breaking wind. Oh, and volcanoes. It's all the volcanoes and the power breaking wind. It's not them. It's not all the power stations being pumped into the world. But cows have always done that, and there aren't any more volcanoes than before. Why is it getting hotter right now? It's like, he means things that we dwarves or humans do can't possibly have the effect on the environment. The atmosphere and the ocean are endless reservoirs that can be dumped into without any repercussions. Now, leave me alone. I'm trying to increase the station's output. Oh, Oracle predicted it would cause the end of civilization. The Oracle? Yeah, she talked about the icebergs melting and Trana is being flooded and Varrock turning into a desert. Honestly, the idea that emissions from a station like this could affect the whole world's temperature are plain unfounded. So-called oracles are just out to make a quick gold piece out of your gullibility. How does that work? She didn't even ask for any money. Whereas I'm paid by the people who design this power station. So, I'm impartial. I say that this power station can't possibly be the problem. Anyway, it's not my decision. If you want to shut down so badly, then talk to Nermoth. I'm sure he'll be delighted that you want to shut down the power station for his new pickaxe machine. I'll go and talk to Nermoth then. You do that. You'll find him down inside the dwarven mine right underneath this power station. So, now we have to go down below the dwarven mine to talk to the guy again. To talk to the dwarves and try to get the cold dragon station down. Powering station. Oh, so we climb down these stairs directly underneath the power station. So we'd have to go over here. So this pickaxe machine, we know it was here before. Destroy civilization. So we made our way down south, past all the heating forges, past all the dwarfs. So there's actually you can mine and smith. There's no smelting forge. No smelting forge though. So where is Nermoth? We have to get this thing shut down. Here's the pickaxe machine. Greetings, welcome to his pickaxe shop. Do you want to buy his premium quality pickaxes? No, thank you. Are your pickaxes better than other pickaxes then? No, thank you. So what else does he say? Are your pickaxes better than other pickaxes then? Of course they are. His pickaxes are made of higher grade metal than your ordinary bronze pickaxes, allowing you to mine ore just a little bit faster. Oh, is that true? Bronze pickaxe, iron, steel, mithril, adamant, rune. Are his a little bit better? Let's find out about the quest. You've got to shut down the power station. What? What are you talking about? It's making the ice mountain heat up. First the monk's flowers died, then the ice fiends started melting, and then an avalanche ruined the oracle's tent. Oh dear, Boris thought this might happen. He did? He said he had an idea for a different kind of power source, one that wouldn't cause problems. He never presented it to me though. I set a date for Boris and Torcus to present their ideas. Boris didn't turn up. On the day of the presentation, he suddenly up and left. What was this other power source? I still don't know. Bordak was very secretive about his plan. He seemed to think that Draknor or someone else would steal them. I do know that it wouldn't use fuel and it wouldn't require any replacement parts for Keldrigem. That sounded good to me. Now, the consortium have double the price of dragon eggs, but he has to keep buying them. Why did he leave? He didn't say. On the morning before the presentation, he just left without a word. He eventually found he joined the monastery, but when he went there, he wouldn't talk to him. The monk said he'd taken a vow of silence. He seemed very upset, though. Oh. You still gotta shut down the power station. He can't shut it down. His business would be destroyed. Without the machine, he can't produce enough pickaxes to meet demand. Then the miners will start going to Keldrigem to buy the inferior pickaxes. From over there. Oh, But Teddy pickaxes are exactly the same as yours. Takes a dwarf to appreciate the difference. He creates his pickaxes very exacting standards, and the only way to maintain these standards with his machine is with this machine. Still gotta shut down the power station. Can't shut it down. His business would destroy. Oh, let's go talk to the other dwarf then, maybe. So he's not gonna shut down his machine. I should ask Brother Bortus in the monastery about the plans he has made. Oh, so I wonder if he has a new machine we could use. So now we head out of the Dwarven Mine, east into the Edgevale Monastery. So just since you're absolutely everywhere in this quest. Well, everywhere in this area. Everything's all together. Make the music sound so dire. So we have to go talk to the dwarf, right? Talk to Brother Bortus. Oh, yes, Brother Bortus. Talk to him. He's not saying anything. Says he made plans for alternative power station. He's not saying anything. He asked because an alternative power station would be kinda useful right now. He's not saying anything. Can't you tell me about it? God, I can't keep quiet anymore. Brother Bortus, your vow of silence. He made plans for a different power station, one that wouldn't need replacement dragons and wouldn't create that infernal smoke like his does. Language, so what happened to these plans? Then right before I was meant to present the plans, him and Rokror and him had some drinks together, but he drank too much. When he woke up the next morning, he had a terrible headache, and he couldn't remember what happened the night before. He couldn't find the key to his chest anywhere. He was sure he had the key on him when, I was sure he had the key on me when I met Drugnov, but afterwards it was gone. I asked him if he had seen it, but he just kind of smiled and said no. My plans were in the chest, and without the key, he could not get them. He was a failure as a dwarf, so he came to the monastery to atone. He vowed to never drink and speak again. Now, I've failed that as well. We have to find the plans. The Dragon's power station will destroy the world, but Nurmloff won't consider changing it without the plans. They're still within his chest in the Dwarven Mine, near the Dragon's Durgo's shop. If the chest is warded with magic, there's just no way to open it without the key. If you find the key, get the plans from the chest, and show them to him. Nurmloff, when you open the chest, you need to press a hidden catch on the side of the lock or the key won't turn. Oh. So did he steal the key? I should look for the key. He said that he lost it after having a drink with him. So we proceeded back to the Dwarven Mines. Why are we running? Oh, you can run through here? You don't have to run all the way around? So is this the person? Dwarf? Assistant? Here he is, talk to him. You again, what is it? Gotta shut down the station. Really? What is it now then? Oh. You pickpocket him, right? You steal the key from him. Perfect. Now what do we do? What happened? Why is the quest gone? We have the key. Do we just go down to the Dwarven Mine? Climb down the ladder? Hide mini quest? Hide done. It's not done yet. We're not done the quest. We just took the key. Perils of Ice Mountain. So if you go back to the peacocks, I have the key. You should obtain his chest in the dwarven mine near his mining shop. So the mining shop would be over here, right? Maybe there's a chest over there. And if we open the chest, then we'll be able to get the plans for the other. Maybe there's a chest over there. Maybe it's one of those chests. There's a shop over there. This would be the pickaxe factory. It is, isn't it? Maybe it is one of these chests. Here's the general store. So maybe we could trade these stores and see what they have at some point. But if we go south here, there was some chests here. Open chest. Oh, search chest. There's nothing in there. Open chest. Search chest. We didn't find anything. Search chest. There's nothing in there too. So all the chests were empty. Cause he's the mining shop, right? There was chests over there. What about over here? Maybe bronze chain body on the ground. Maybe it is more over here then. Because it said it was by his pickaxe shop in the dwarven mine. So all we have to do is find where the chest is. There's no chest down here then. Where is it? Oh, there's a pie dish over there. What's up here? Do not use the ladder until you have completed Perils of Ice Mountain. That's what we're trying to do. So I guess we searched all the way over there and all the way over here, so it would have to be down here maybe? I mean, where's the chest? Maybe this one? Dorogo's mining shop. Oh, here's Dorogo. I think we found it. Talk to him. Hello, welcome to his mining shop. Why don't you restock ores and bars? So yes, ores and bars and pickaxes for sale. Oh, ask him why he doesn't restock ores and bars. Why don't you ever restock ores and bars in your shop? The only ores and bars he sells are the ones sold to me. Oh. So we open the chest. The key you stole from his pocket fits into the lock. You press the hidden latch and Boris told you, and the chest opens. Inside the chest you find a bundle of technical diagrams. You're supposed to go show it to him, right? Now I have the plans. He should give the plans to Nurmoff over here. Perfect. So we've gone through a whole bunch, right? We learned that this power plant is destroying the world because of global warming. Only we could save it by coming up with another power plant, kind of like the real world. Like we cannot allow this power plant that saves the world to go out. We must allow the power plant that destroys the world. Or your pickaxes. So yes, please. Oh, what? This is Nurmoff, right? Hello, greetings. Gotta shut down the power station. He knows, but what can he do? Lab produces alternate power source. Oh, it is new. Okay. I know, but what can I do? I need to keep this pickaxe machine running. The coal dragon power is the only way. If only Boris hadn't left before he presented his alternative power source. I have the plans for the alternative power source. Okay. So you do? Let me see them. He reads through the plans. You know, I think this would actually work. In fact, I'm sure this would work. This is brilliant. So we have given him the plans sometime later. The wind power station will never work. Windmills are only good for grinding flour. Wind could never generate the power required. Nurmoff, wind power station is attached to your pickaxe machine and both are running smoothly. Thank you, Boris. Oh. You fools, don't you see that my power station was starving Was staving off a new ice age? Yes, you have doomed yourselves. Shut up. Go back to Keldrum and tell your masters not to interfere with us anymore. Thank you, Sky Dragon. I cannot reward you financially, but I think I have a better reward. Cool, so we got a quest point, permission to use the power station ladder to access the carts and hymns, which that my brother Bertus will attach sigils to blessed spirit shields. Perfect. Quest complete. So what does this mean? Welcome to his pickaxe shop. How is the wind power station working out? Very well, thank you. I've been worried about supply cutting out when the wind drops, but Bortus has installed some kind of device to store power for those times. It's far less smelly than those old power stations too. It almost makes me want to go for a walk on the surface. And a few things make an old dwarf like me want to go walk on the surface. So, we go up here and there's a mining cart. Examine. Steam powered cart. So what's up the ladder? Oh, the ladder goes into the power station. Cool. So what does the cart do? We should try to figure out how the cart works, right? Ride the cart? Or talk to him. Talk to him. Where can you take me? Where's it go? Taking you to Keldrum if you were a member. Oh, what is that? If we were a member, we go to the place of the dwarves. You need to be on a member's world to use this feature. Alright, someplace we can't explore. This episode's pretty long, but I think we're just gonna do that one achievement here quick, the one that we didn't do. Go home, teleport to Taverley. So home, teleport to Taverley. Then we could just do a achievements thing that we partially did. We didn't record it. We're off video. We're trying to explore the world, and then it was like, you got 4 different achievements. We recorded it on the other series that we were making, and then we deleted that video. So if we go through here just to the east of the waypoint, we could complete this up. Grub knowledge of Ice Mountain. Gain 500 farming, hunter, thieving, and construction experience. So we don't need any of that, right? Farming maxed, hunter maxed, thieving maxed, construction maxed. Everything's maxed anyways, but it'll give us an inventory. You have achieved the level cap in all of the member skills. To claim the reward, consider upgrading to a Runescape membership to get 500 experience in all of your skills. Sounds like a good deal. For 500 experience. So we just destroy it then, so we can't use it for anything. Destroy it, you cannot reclaim it.
Hello there. Welcome to my
So we have to trade with him, right? And then if we buy this, it would say you earned 1 achievement. If you buy the wolf bones, you earned an achievement. If you buy the pouch, you earned an achievement. If you buy the spirit shards, you would earn an achievement. Oh, there we go. Trade with him and get these spirit shards. See, all 4 of these items are different achievements. And then if you infuse the pouch to the spirit wolf pouch, this should be another achievement. Why was it not the achievement? Infuse pouch to make the howl scrolls, maybe? When we were trying to do them at the other place, it said do them in front of this guy so he could see you do it. Anyways, those are achievements. We're not sure what we're going to do in the videos we're in. We're at 55 magic already. I think we've killed a whole bunch of chickens. Let's just go in the Lumbridge Bank and we'll end there. And then, I'm not sure. We're going to do wood cutting, smithing, combat. We've done so much already. Rune crafting, I think we're saving. Maybe we'll just kill chickens, or maybe we'll just go mining, or maybe wood cutting, or smithing. We'll do level 60 smithing party next episode. We've been holding off on level 60 smithing for a while. Same with cooking. Eventually, we should cook all those pikes that we get. So I don't think we need these anymore, right? Examine, what does it sell for? 35. So it's like 350 gold, but no inventory space. So it's just a magic watering can. watering can's almost completely full. So it's just a regular watering can. You don't actually need a magical watering can. Here we go.